Right, before I get into breaking down the music, I'm gonna explain to you how the beat started and like what's going on. Okay. All right. Pusha T considers himself a rap superhero and thinks he's better than Drake. He talks about how it's about the business and who sells the most dope. Pusha T says the only rapper to sell more dope than him was Eazy-E. Rest in peace. Pusha T believes that Drake has a ghostwriter, and he says he's also ready for Drake's smoke, which means he is ready for the beef that comes with Drake. Pusha T doesn't want people to put him in the same skill set as Drake because he thinks he's better. Drake says Pusha T's demise will be televised, which means that when he fails and falls down, it will be known.
Easy money. It's about to be a surgical summer. Chop the tops off the coupes. The 488. The spider joint. And you know we gotta cut the heads off these snakes, right? Watch the body drop. Drug dealing aside, ghost writing aside. Let's have a heart-to-heart about your pride. Even though you're multi, I see that your soul don't look alive. The M's count different when baby divides the pie.
The reason Pusha T said that even though you're multi, your soul's not alive was because Drake told him, holla at me when you're multi-million.
Wait, let's examine why your music for the past few years been angry and full of lies. I started at the home front, I'm on one. Then his gram stay off the gram, bitch, I'm on one. You mention wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5, hell of a dad thing. Marriage is something that Sandy never had, Drake.
He mentions Dennis Graham because Dennis is Drake's father. And Pusha T said that his dad left when Drake was 5, but now is back when he is famous. And he also mentioned Sandy. Sandy is Drake's mom, and she was never married, which is why he's going to say right now that she never won, or she never got a ring, I guess.
Always felt you weren't black enough, afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough. Since you name dropped my fiance, let them know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother.
Right now is really where it gets deep. He said Sophie is your baby mother because Sophie is allegedly Drake's baby mama who is a porn star. Drake follows Sophie on Instagram, and it's been rumored that that's his baby mama, and he just doesn't acknowledge it, but it's just a rumor, I guess. Nobody has proof 100%, but that's what he's accusing him, or I guess saying he is.
Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her. A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh.
He said, make your baby come home. You're playing border patrol. What he meant is that since his wife is in France, his child is in France also. And by border patrol is him keeping him out of the U.S. and keeping him out the frame and in private. That's what it pretty much means. And what Pusha T is saying, bring him in the frame, show everybody who your son is.
Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real.
Pusha T says that Adonis, who is Drake's son, deserves more than Adidas press run. What that means is that since Drake signed with Adidas, he cares more about his contract with Adidas more than he cares about his son.
Love that baby, respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star, let her be your world. Yeah. How dare you put yay in my verses? I'm selfish, I want all of the curses. I'm pre-booking the churches, me versus 3 hearses. If we all go to hell, it'll be worth it. Already aligned with the greats.
He claims that he's already aligned with the greats, What that means, obviously, you could tell by, I don't need to explain this, but just for the people that don't know, is that he claims that he already made it to the top and is the same level as one of the greatest rappers ever.
And on that same note, the only ones I chase are two ghosts, still giving you classics. That's the only thing that dates me. OVO 40, hunched over like he 80. Tick, tick, tick. How much time he got? That man is 666. I got the devil flow, nigga. 666. Surgical summer with it. Snip, snip, snip.
Pusha T right now says Surgical Summer, but Drake in his diss track on Pusha T, Drake says that it will be a cruel summer for him, and now Pusha T is saying it's gonna be a surgical summer, so it's gonna be a really exciting summer. I guess it's gonna get wild. It's gonna stay tuned. Just stay tuned.
We gonna take this slow. We just gonna peel it back layer by layer. Yeah.
We will take this slow back layer by layer. What that means, what peel it back layer by layer means, is that Pusha T will expose Drake little by little, slowly. But I honestly do not know what else he could expose him on, because he exposed him for having a child. I don't think nothing will top that. But I guess we'll have to wait. Stay tuned. And I'll update you guys until the next diss track drops on whoever drops it first, Drake or Pusha T.
Daytona, album of the motherfucking year. And you talking about you upset. Well, I want to see what it's like when you get angry, okay? You show me that. Push.
This right here, this picture, was apparently the messages that were going by that Drake sent Sophie. This is not the exact picture, but this is what the type of messages that was happening. Basically, the picture is saying that that was what the messages that was going on between Drake and Sophie. That screenshot is obviously not the exact picture, but that was just like the idea and the words that were going on. So that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I upload daily, so make sure you stay tuned, and I'll keep you guys updated. And I'm out.